Out of eyes tryna put me on a t-shirt. Shorty want me so bad, do your knees hurt? Yeah, I'm counting paper guap in my beamer.
Welcome back, 9MG Killer here. Got a special video for you guys tonight, because this is going up in the night. A couple weeks ago, when I was talking about my passion, I think I was by myself in that video, and how this is YouTube being my passion. This was the man behind that, like, who gave me that, like, speech.
Hello.
Yeah, this is my cousin Victor. I have mentioned his name once on this channel, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself. So take it away.
Love, cuz, hey, first off, I'm proud of this cat for, making a decision to, be full force towards his passion when it comes to YouTube and just, all the subscribers that's following him. You'll be able to get a chance to, see what's going on up there as he voices and shares with you all as well as with his guest speakers. But like he mentioned, I'm his bigger cousin, Victor, right? This is my mom's baby brother's son. So that's how we're related, right? So our parents are brother and sister. Today we actually celebrating the life of Maya. Rest in peace. Both of our auntie, right? This is her 4th year anniversary. Actually, today's her birthday. Rest in peace, Maya. So we here today and it was like, man, chopping it up. I was asking him, man, cuz how's your YouTube going, your channel going like that? And he actually, I think, what, 2 or 3 followers that you just grew up with?
Oh, I gained 3 in the last night.
Hey, 3, right? That's 3 he didn't have, so he's continuing to move forward. So if you on here, follow, click that share, subscribe, all that good stuff, because you can expect some consistent, good ass ton of content from Cuzzo. And one thing I love about Cuzzo's whole deal, his channel, everything's natural. Everything's off the top. It's not scripted. It's not none of that stuff. It's just Cuz press record and we on, right? So Cuz, thanks for having me here today. It's a big deal. Appreciate it. Love what you got going on. But I'm gonna have the mic back over to you.
Yeah. I appreciate you taking the time out your day, because this man busy. He be on his stuff, but he a busy man. So I take the time for sitting behind this camera with me.
First phone.
Yeah. So as he said, we were celebrating the birthday of our late aunt. May she rest in peace. And we were just talking in the front room like a couple hours ago. Like, he was like, let's do a YouTube video, and I was like, yeah. And we were talking about the word cool, and then I don't know, like just the word COOL, like. I don't know, like people just throw it around, but I really want to talk about our definition of that word. And yeah, and then hopefully y'all guys can comment down below or hit me up, what y'all guys think y'all definition of cool is. And then we'll have some other stuff after that of just it's us just talking like behind the camera, so you can hear our thoughts on it if you you're just scrolling through whatever. But yeah, once again, like he was saying earlier, appreciate the likes, the subscribes, all that. It means so much to me. Like he said, consistency is one of my big things. Bangers coming soon. Comment down below what you guys want to see. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go first on what your definition of cool is. Go ahead and take it.
Cool. I think to me, but obviously everybody has their entitlement to their own opinion. So this is just mine. I think the word cool, first and foremost, you have to understand what's cool to you before you feel what's cool to everyone else. Because if you always focus on thinking and seeing what's cool to everybody else, then you're just gonna be easily influenced. You're basically gonna be following the tribe and doing what everybody else is doing. So cool could mean anything that you think or feel that's cool to you, because at the end of the day, this is your definition. So cool to me, I feel like when somebody says, man, you're cool, or when I'm cool, that means that you're somebody that you know who you are. You got a great level of self-esteem about yourself. You're happy with your decision. You think for yourself. Cool also means to me that you got your own style, you got your own flavor, you got your own seasoning, so it's cool to you. And one thing that is not cool, personally, one thing I feel that's not cool is when people get butthurt because people don't think they're cool, if that makes sense. So somebody may think something different of a cool, meanwhile another person would think of something different of a cool, and just because they're different, guess what each other says? Man, you're lame as hell. And the only reason why they call them lame, because there's a reason why they don't relate, because their coolness, they're being too cool and they're not vibrating on the same level. So cool can be a lot of things, a whole different world of things. But again, I feel cool is, when your acceptance of yourself, it's cool to be able to know who you are, who your real person is, your self-esteem, stuff like that. So personally, I feel like that's what cool to me. What is cool mean to you, cuz?
Similar to that, I feel like cool, like I would consider myself cool, like what you were saying. I feel like I fall under. I'm not like, I have similarities to other people, but I'm like my own, I can like relate to like so many different groups of people. Like if we want to go with like the quote unquote nerds that are into like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff, like I'm in that category. Or like I can talk sports all days with friends, I can in that category. Or like video games, like I don't know, I feel like cool. I like, I'm versatile, so I can like fit in multiple categories. Like as y'all have been seeing over my videos, thank you for the support. Like I said, like, I can talk for days. Like I do videos by myself sometimes, and like that's hard to like carry a conversation for 10+ minutes when you literally by yourself. Like you have no one to bounce ideas off like we have right here.
That's true.
I feel like cool just means, well, cool to me means is just like similar to what he was saying. Like cool could be someone could be on this end of the spectrum, and then someone else's definition of cool could be on the other side. Everyone has their own definition of cool, but my definition of cool is just like you said, be yourself. Like everyone's cool in their own like respective ways. Like so yeah, if you find something, if you're interested in something and you have fun doing it, then you're cool for doing it. Like instead of following everyone else's, because if anything, that's lame. Just following someone else just to fit in. That's my definition of cool.
I like what you said too, Cuzzo, especially with us. You know, we being related, so we share the same DNA. One thing he said is versatile. So we have that versatility in our blood. We could, like he said, he could have a conversation with backpack boys, skateboard boys, dudes that do Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, gamers, athletes, you know, people that come from the streets, people, you know, we know how to adapt because we relate in somehow, some fashion, which is another, like I love what you said, which that's just cool. You can adapt to any environment or any habitat that you may find yourself in. Another thing we was talking about too is, by the way, yeah, we look forward to it. Cause I know when this video drops, I'm gonna look at it, but I'm also gonna be looking forward to the comment section. I want to see what your all definition of cool is. So you know, seeing where everybody else's different mindset and perspectives are going. Next thing we were talking about is this.
It was a fear.
Fear.
Yeah.
So we wanted to say, and by the way, with fear too, let us know what you fear. You know, what's your biggest fear?
Yeah, your biggest fear.
Your biggest fear. Let us know what your biggest fear is. And that's something we was talking about too. So I took it away in the first one, cuz. So you tell me this one. What do you feel about fear?
My definition. My biggest fear.
Your biggest fear.
Yeah. If we doing basic, is like heights. I hate heights, but if we want to like get into it, it's probably like losing the things that mean most to me. Not even just people. It's just like some things, like I have memories where like you was questioning like what's NOT, and like I was like, MG Killer been my thing since I was like young, and like I was telling you about my boys, how like we have all four of us have NOT in some shade, way or form in our name. It's just like been a thing that like we've been going with. So like probably like losing my closest friends, the ones that have been with, because like I have people that I talk to, but they're not necessarily friends. Like especially in class, like if I don't talk to you outside of that class, you're not a friend, you're an associate. So, but I have my I keep my circle small, and those people I wouldn't want to lose them because we've been rocking with each other since like 2nd grade to now. I'm 18. They're about to be 18, or some are already 18.
Yeah, 16 years in the game.
Yeah, we've been rocking hard. Like so, probably losing the ones I hold closest to me, or obviously my family members. Like the ones I'm getting to know now, because they already know my story. Like I just met some now versus the ones I met my whole life. Just losing people like this is a good man. I wouldn't want to lose him. I just got him in my life a couple years ago. So yeah, just losing family and friends that I've had or just got. That's probably my biggest fear.
Man, that's a big one too, cause that's one of my fears too. By the way, you know I got family on me tatted twice, FAM. I also got it right here too, family. And you know, family means a lot to me because at the end of the day, that's who all I got, man. Cause you know we share the same DNA. These are people I came up with. You know, we all come from the same lineage, the same family tree. So that's yeah, man. I agree with you. Fear of you know losing a close one, and I even felt that way before we lost Maya in our family, and I was very hurt and crushed because you know this is a close one. I lost it, and it's like, man, I feared that one day, and to see it happen, it just hit me. It blindsided me. So that's one of my fears, you know. Another one of my fears too is I have a fear of failing. I have a fear of coming up short. And the reason why I say that too is because if I come up short, if I fail, you know, I'm not coming through for my family, specifically my kids, my wife. I have a fear of failing because a lot of people, they look at the word failing in the wrong way. Failing is really success dressed up. In order to be successful, you gotta go through fail. You gotta fail.
I was gonna add on to that if you didn't say it.
No problem. And you know, fail, I think about it like this too. people that you only fail when you quit. You only fail when you stop giving it a shot. And understand this too, in order for you to get successful, you gotta fail forward. As long as you keep failing, but you find yourself progressing, you're heading in the right direction. So, yeah, I have a fear of failing and not coming through, and not living up to my full potential that I'm blessed to have on this earth. Also having an attitude of gratitude, being above ground. So I have a fear of not coming through.
Alright, I like that. But in the last one, I'm gonna let you take away since we just took turns. The thing that makes you happy.
Man, things that make me happy is, not to sound too cliche or whatever. Man, I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to have, air to breathe. I'm happy to have my family. I'm happy to, have Cuzzo. I'm happy to have, for many different things. But, one thing I'm very happy, especially since I'm here, I'm being a guest on this show. One day it's going to have 5, 10, 30 million subscribers. I'm happy that my cousin is actually thinking outside the box and really, grabbing what he has a passion for by the horns.
Yeah, a lot of people don't support like the idea of like YouTube being like a actual career. Yeah, a lot of people don't support it. So like that's why I wasn't. That's one reason why I wasn't taking it serious at first. Because I tried it years ago, but wasn't serious about it. But now I'm like 10 toes down for it. But yeah, a lot of people don't support YouTube as a career. Like, not even like just friends and family. Like people globally.
It's just the stigma they have. Yeah. They think it's like it's not work sitting here. This is a job, being behind the camera, keeping your best face forward. This is a job going to editing this film, marketing yourself, enhancing your, like I seen Cuz, he started off from the bottom, and the next few videos, this man got a whole theme intro. I'm like, okay, but look, I'm happy for that, that he's actually, stepping forward and the things he want to be able to attack in life. I'm happy to be above ground. I'm happy to have my freedom. I'm happy to have a peace of mind. I'm happy to have my 2 hands, my 2 eyes, my 2 ears, so I could be able to have the opportunity to be able to move forward in any direction in life that I want to, because I have that opportunity. So I'm just happy to have an attitude of gratitude. I'm happy, just to be above all, excuse my language on this platform, but I'm happy to be above all the bullshit, and we could never stop that, and that'll never stop going away, but you gotta be able to be strong enough to know how to be able to move around that, right? So I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm happy to be alive. There's a lot of people I know that, unfortunately aren't here right now, and God bless their hearts and may their name continue to ring bells and be alive on earth. But I'm just happy to be here and be able to carry on the legacy for my family and those that are coming after, like my Cuzzo. So that's what I'm happy for. What you happy for, my man?
That was really nice. But what makes me happy? I went through a couple years ago. I went through like a huge, like a dark time. Like, I don't know, it was hard to put a smile on my face, like a genuine smile on my face. But now, after like a couple videos ago, I said like cutting off toxic people. This is my recap of 2020, cutting off toxic people, finding my passion and my drive back in YouTube, about to finish school. I got a lot of things going my way this year, and now that I see like my family more, like including y'all or my cousins that I did a video with, my last video, check it out if you haven't. Yeah, just being around like genuine people and my family and cutting out the toxic ones and moving in. Obviously, my circle been with me since day one. Like, yeah, we bicker, but they like family to me. If you're not family, if you don't argue here and there. But yeah, just having my circle, like not switching up on each other, or having my drive back, like doing it on YouTube. Like, it's not mandatory at all, but I do it because I enjoy doing it. It's my passion. I like the feedback I get from y'all. It's really good. It may not always be good, but like there's constructive criticism, then there's there's always gonna be haters, and no matter what you do, I can have 2 subscribers and one of them might be a hater, bro, but I'm blessed for all 173 of y'all I just got. So yeah, I appreciate it. And yeah, so YouTube, my family, my friends that might as well be family, appreciate y'all. And yeah, y'all make me happy. So love and the support just drives me to be better.
And man, that's good, Cuzzo. So what makes us happy and notice is not things that's tangible, like materialistic. Man, I'm happy to have, my phone, my PS5. Man, I'm happy to, like, everything we said is intangible, which is, basic heart, it's feelings, it's love, it's, it's through the spirit. So yeah, ask yourself that, 1, what is cool to you? 2, what's your biggest fear? Number 3, what makes you happy? And with it being 2021, I want you to think of this year to be, look at it differently. It's usually 2021. Start looking at it as 2021. WON, as in declaring victory. So you're basically saying, even though it's January 21st, 2021, I already won this year. That's affirmations. So, you know, again, when this video drops and it's hot off the press, click that like, that share, that subscribe. And the first thing I'm going to be looking for before I press play, because I'm pretty sure a lot of, the subscribers are going to check it out before I do, because I'm pretty busy. But one thing I'm going to be looking forward to is y'all comments. Y'all comments. And I love that about Cuzzo on his show. He makes it very, very important to not just him, but also to his viewers, that he wants to hear y'all voice too. He wants to hear y'all thoughts. He wants to hear what you're thinking about. He also wants to hear what you, number one, would like to see, and number two, your best takeaway from whatever video that you watch. So,
Facts.
man, Cuzzo, if you don't mind, I hope this ain't the first and last time I'm on your platform.
It won't be.
Okay, cool. I look forward to being back on with y'all again. This is cool.
Yeah.
And just so y'all know, we're not scripted. Ain't no papers here. This is straight natural. This is straight coming from the chest. So that's just real, authentic, and let you all know that this is speaking from the heart. So, man, cuz this your show, this your platform. I'm gonna leave you with the closing mic.
All right, so yeah, like I said, wise man, like listen to what he be saying. But yeah, wrap this up. It was Victor, as he said, and MG Killer here. And yeah, bangers coming soon. Comment down below your fear if you want, the happiness, or what was the first one?
What's cool?
What does cool mean to you? I'm my fault.
No,
Yeah, either one of the three. So. And also comment down below what you want to see, or DM me. It don't matter to me, because some people don't like, they want to like be in private or whatever. Instead of having like on YouTube where all my, because I be getting like at least 100 like, so people, I don't know, people are just different. Like I like being behind the camera. But yeah, just comment down below what you want to see. Bangers coming soon. Yeah, MG Killer out.
And the Family Guy 100 at IG. Again, much love. Happy New Year. Look forward to seeing them comments. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to like, share, and comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, happy 2021. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.